The court in Ireland determine the type and severity of the punishment upon conviction for an offence by considering two factors. Aggravating factors that would merit a harsh sentence, like the severity of the offence, the role and level of participation of the offender, the level of violence, and the impact of the crime on the victim, and whether the person is a first-time or a repeat offender. At the opposite, mitigating factors support leniency in sentencing, like the accused's mental or physical illness, his plea of guilty, and cooperation with police. On the other hand, a sanction can be divided into two categories: primary or secondary, and custodial or not. Let's have a look. Imprisonment is a primary and custodial sanction, and it can be mandatory or optional, like the mandatory life imprisonment sentence for murder. In addition, the court can impose different types of non-custodial sentences. First, the judge can order the accused to pay an amount of money as a sort of financial penalty, whether in form of a fine or a compensation to the victim, either in addition to or instead of a prison sentence. The poor box is another option for the court to deal with minor crimes or first-time offenders, such as littering or parking offences. The court may dismiss the charge against the accused, provided that he accepts responsibility for the offence and makes a donation to a charity. In addition, the court can confiscate an asset if it was illegally possessed as a result of a criminal activity. Community service order is the second type of non-custodial punishment, as an alternative to prison sentence, as the court may order the offender to do some unpaid work for the benefit of the community. Probation order is the third type of non-custodial punishment, which is an option for the court to warn first-time offenders by placing the accused under supervision instead of sending him to prison. In this case, the offender gives an undertaking to the court that he will be of good behavior and will not repeat the offense again. The probation order contains conditions for the supervision and behavior of the offender, including where he should live and when to report to the authority. In addition, the court can bind over the criminal. This form of conditional release involves the accused entering into a monetary bond. If he gets into trouble within the time stated in the order, he must pay that sum of money or face imprisonment. And lastly, a court can restrict the movement of the accused by ordering him to be at home between certain hours of the day, or to ban him from entering certain places.